Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jahina Langa. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching our channel, and yeah, we love you so much. I want to unpack JP Morgan, how it went, and just the overall experience since it was my first time. But before I do that, I really want to show you what we got. Okay. I'm so mellow today. I'm so mellow because I'm in Japan. If you know, you know. So I'm like,
What is this?
this, my baby, is Baby Soft Fresh White Moist Toilet Tissue. These are wipes. These are wet wipes. Do you want to smell them? See? Thank you. Would you like to smell them? And then you can tell our beautiful people what you think and how they smell.
It's so good.
Hey?
It smells good.
Okay. Absolutely. Smells like a baby. Look like I'm Nandi, guys. Fresh white is the scent. Okay. Oh, these have micellar water and cotton fresh fragrance. Okay, so you can use this to wipe off your makeup, I suppose. If you're a makeup girly.
No, but when you show much beats. In the palace.
And yeah, we got these cute tops from JP.
What is JP?
JP Morgan. He owns this huge corporate company that is very successful. These are very nice. Love the material. Absolutely cute.
Where's the word?
This I got in a
where's the
size
word?
small.
Where's the word?
I'm going to enjoy it, especially when I'm gymming. I'm probably going to use it for gymming.
Nam tok chim.
I'm not gym. Okay, so you're just going to sit on top of me like that.
Yeah.
Wow. And then I got like a middle big of course. All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up.
I was telling my nana. Yeah, you know.
Already. Ngenza kanjani?
Unika umuntu uthi 100 rand uzokunika 100 rand.
Oh, 100 rand. Wow. Okay, this thing is worth a lot, most 100 rand.
Can
And that's
buy
it,
it.
again, guys. And
Mama, it cost.
Okay. Ngicela ushifte kancane phezu kwami again. Angikhulume nama beautiful people, ne?
Yeah.
Then you can continue playing your game, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, my baby. Awuthi ngithi fafa kancane yabo. You know, you got JP Morgan, how it went. Okay, first of all, yeah. I listened to YFM a lot.
Yes, I got it.
So I heard really them advertising, basically just warning people about the traffic. So I was expecting good to the traffic's going to be crazy, and yes, there was traffic, but it was nothing unmanageable. And then another thing, when we got there, well, we left our company around 3 o'clock. We got there around 4 o'clock. Yeah, the parking was quite far. We couldn't park inside the venue, so it was like a bit of a walking distance, but it wasn't too much. Also something that's manageable as well. We got there and the vibes were immaculate. Already you could just feel the atmosphere, the energy, all the corporate companies that were there, like the people were just so, it was just like such a chilled atmosphere, you know. People weren't doing too much, people weren't doing too little, people were just on par. You get, like, it was like the corporate combos were communicating, even though we were all from different companies, but we were like in sync in a way, which was very awesome to be around such a huge crowd of people but still feel okay and not drained, and it's amazing. It felt really, really good. So when we arrived, we found our tent. I don't know if it's a tent or a marquee, but yeah, essentially it's a tent. So we got to our tent, and then yeah, there was a food set up for us there. There was food set up for us, and then there were drinks as well. So we basically had to wait the race was starting at 6:30. So from the time we got there at 4, we had like enough time to chill, to walk around and check out some stalls. I went to the Baby Soft store. I didn't go there intentionally. I was passing by and I just got attracted by this huge, fluffy dog, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm in love. So that was very, very cute. There were so many companies there, guys. It is insane. It was also then time to start the race. So they announced 15 minutes before that we should start making our way. That we should make our way to. Sorry, guys. We should make our way to the starting line. Yeah. So we started walking. The walk was quite a walk. About 10 to 15 minutes depending on your pace. And then when we got to this, we weren't really even at the start line. So what happens, guys, and this is one thing that I'm gonna do differently next year, because I definitely am gonna go back. More than that, I also want to start doing like runs and eventually the marathon, because the fulfillment that I got from the JP Morgan run is completely unmatched, standard, great, amazing. So I want to do it again and again and again and again. So now I know, because I was part of the group that was at the backpack. So our beeps had like different colors. Mine was yellow. And you know what? Yellow was like at the back of the line. Like we were like the last kids to actually start the freaking race. And for me, that was the part that was frustrating. And how they determine who goes where is when you sign up, they also ask you like the estimated time that you're gonna finish. Yeah, well, and well, clever me chose like an hour or something like that, which is ridiculous because now I'm at the back. Some people chose like quicker time. So the quickest time, they're the people in the front. No! They're the reds. And then the slowest time, it's us at the back. So next year I'm going for the quickest time, because I feel like the people that chose the quickest time get a head start. Their race started at 6:30, so they started 6:30 on the dot. We literally had to wait there. You would have seen in the vlog. We waited there for like 30 minutes. We only started at 7. We started running at 7, and I was like, hell no. They should not add that 30 minutes to our time, because we were standing for 30 minutes while other people were running. That does not make sense. How does that even like measure up and make it even? It doesn't. So anyway, yeah, the race eventually started. Even just before the race started, the vibes, people were making jokes, there was music playing, so we were bumping to the music and stuff like that.
The best man. Normally the best man. We win for us. We'll tell the man.
Thank you.
We'll tell the man.
And really, congratulations. Well done.
What's well done, mommy? But I explained it.
Yes. Yeah, well, so yeah, the vibes were immaculate. We were vibing, people making jokes. My dogs are barking right now. Anyway, yeah, and then eventually, again, it is time for the race to start. It drizzled a bit, just a bit. It wasn't bad at all. The race started, and you could feel the energy just coming up, just coming up. So we started off just slow walking, but then we were like, I was walking with my other two colleagues. It was so awesome being with them. They were just great company. I loved them so much. I really appreciated the opportunity to bond with them, you know, because sometimes at the office you don't get a chance or an opportunity to like talk to other people and engage and just kind of bond and click with them. So I love such things because they allow us to actually bond and get to know each other better, and yeah, that was just amazing for me. Yeah, it was amazing, man. I really loved it. And then we started then jogging, you know, so that we can just get that heart rate up and our blood pumping and things like that, so that we can actually feel that we're doing something. Yeah, fine. Sians again, asakijuma. And then so the strategy was that because we really we didn't like plan it, but as we were running, like it just so happened. So what we decided to do, like we would run when the street was like going downhill, where it felt like it was going downhill, we would run, and then when the steep was going like uphill, we would power walk. And then when it was straight, then we'd just walk. Power walk or walk, either or. So we didn't put too much pressure on ourselves. We were just like those girls, you know, pacing ourselves accordingly. Period. And we ran. It didn't take that long. We started at 7. We finished at about just before 8. However, when we passed the finish line, it it said an hour 23. So in my head, I'm like, hell no. We started at 7. So I'm yet to see my actual finish time. JP Morgan is so proficient. They've already sent an email with like the times, who came out first and things like that. So love that so much. Super excited to see the pictures, how it's gonna look. Okay, so we got to the finish line. We were super excited. We were super stoked, celebrating with each other. We did it. We felt so accomplished. It was like achieving something. It was a milestone for us, you know. And then we then went to go and collect the bag. We were directed to go fetch the bag, the goodie bag, right? It is a goodie bag. We fetched it, and then after that, it was time to eat. We were starving. Beslambile, besomile. So we went back to our tent. So as we were walking back to our tent, the concert had started, because they said that concert is going to start at 8. Lockenville was performing. We also had DJ Louis, who DJ'd so nicely. You'd have seen the vibes. We were like in it. We were like it was pretty dope. It was pretty fun, and we let loose, man. We let loose. And if you know, you know. One thing about corporate people, we know how to party big time. Like, we know how to throw it down, flip it around, take it back, jump it off, roof on fire kind of energy, kind of vibe. Like, abekho abantu abagroove nje abantu base corporate. If ufuna ungiphikisa, yadlala. But your corporate people, like, they know how to groove. Anyway, yeah, so we passed the concert and we're like, yeah, we're gonna come back. We were starving, so we just stood for like a few minutes and then we headed back to our tent so that we can prepare, so that we can dish up and eat. And that's exactly what we did. We dished up and we ate. The meal was okay. The catering company that supplied the food was there at the venue, so I think when the company booked, they also included catering. But honestly, it wasn't great. I'm not gonna like lie. The food was not like what it could have been. That's fine. Nonetheless, we ate and we got full, and then we had drinks, and then we went to the concert and we danced our corporate asses off. When I said we danced, we sang, we scram, we scrome, we laughed, we connected, we loved, we hyped up each other. We were just in the mood. There was a moment where we did the classic step vele abona le yokuthi lahla ibu ayisali. What is an event without that classic step yabantu abamnyama, that black people step? I lahla. So that was like pretty awesome. Loved it so much. And then there was a moment when we did the Hakamaborokisi. What am I saying? Hakamaborokisi. Hakamatorokisi. Hakastime. Hakamatorokisi. Haka. Hakamatorokisi. Haka. Ka. Hakamatorokisi. Haka. But Hakamatorokisi. Haka. So that part was also fun because we did like the whole shebang. Like it was a whole group of us doing it, and it was pretty awesome, guys. Man. Okay, and then we danced some more, and then around 10, yeah, the concert ended at 10, and it was sad. And we were like, DJ Louie, we wanna party. That's when you know that the party was amazing. You know, when people start saying, we want more, then you know as a DJ that you did something. And I love that he was quite versatile with the music. He played some hip hop, he played some piano, you know. He played some R&B, old school, baby. He played a variety of music that accommodated most of us that were there. So it was pretty awesome to experience. And then after that, it was done and dusted, and we had to sadly disperse back into our lives again, away from that. But nonetheless, the experience was just pretty awesome. So I'd highly recommend look out for the JP Morgan Corporate Challenge that happens annually which is every year in March. Registrations, I'm not sure when they open exactly, but we received the registration around December. I registered in January. I almost didn't get in, but luckily there was still space for me. If I had not registered on that particular date that I registered, maybe I wouldn't have gotten in, but I'm super excited that I did. I'll always be grateful for my company that I work for the experiences that they create for us. Some things I don't think I would have done if it wasn't for the company that I work for. And for me, it is a huge eye-opener. I'm very grateful for that. It has really opened my eyes to a lot of things that I can do potentially, that I have done and succeeded in and accomplished. So yeah, to work for a company that exposes you to things that you wouldn't typically or generally do is quite awesome, because you're able then to step into a different space, different territory. You step out of your comfort zone, which is always a great thing, because that's how you grow, by leaving your comfort zone and stepping into a different zone where you can expand and your mind can open up and the possibilities are right in front of your face. You can see them and you realize that the world is bigger. You don't have to stay in one place. Go out, explore, and do things. So yet again, I'm inspired, I'm motivated to be active, to go out there and really do things. You know, I'm sorry to say this, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. But it's kind of sad sometimes, like it's a Lokshini, the kind of mentality that we have, and also the kind of environment that we stay in. It's kind of difficult to jog here, but I'm gonna try my best to do it. I don't want to create excuses for things that I probably can control. I don't want to let my surroundings, because this is my current situation. It's not my forever situation. It's not my final destination. So I don't want to use that as an excuse. I want to be prepared when my blessings eventually get to me. So I'm really considering starting jogging, but at the same time, I do have a fast metabolism. So I'll probably do like those hot girl walks, my hot girl walks or kiyams. Yeah, walk and just be that girl, just so that I can get out more, because guys, I'm like an indoor person. One thing about me, I will chill in the house. Unbothered, and also I don't bother people, so I don't expect people to bother me. You understand? That's why I don't bother you, because I don't want you to bother me. You get it? So like, I will sit in my house, guys. I will sit in my house and not go anywhere. But now I'm gonna do stuff, and I'm gonna do them solo. I want to do them solo, with my kids more likely as well, with Cal as well. But essentially, I just want to do things alone. Outside of them, I want to do things alone. Yeah, guys, I think I've spoken a mouthful, and I hope I gave you like a nice overview of the event. If you've never been there, you can also go there as an individual. Yeah, excuse me, you can also go there as an individual. You don't have to like go there as like a company. All you have to do is just register and you pay. Yeah, you can go on their website, JP Morgan, and yeah, you check out the JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. I'm not advertising for them. I'm not paid for this, because these days you have to declare these things when you do videos, because just now some people may think that this person was paid to say this or whatever, but no, I'm just putting it out there so that someone else can be motivated to go out there and just do things that are exciting, because I've realized as well that when you are not like outdoorsy, like I feel like as a human being you need to have a balance between outdoorsy and indoorsy, right? I'm so stupid. So like a balance, 50% outdoorsy, 50% indoorsy, because if you're going to stay indoors all the time, that can also create like a lot of like overthinking and things like that. So having that balance, go out there and explore, see people, have fun, and then you still can come back to your little cave and just hibernate and pull yourself back towards yourself. This is my good side, man. All my sides are my good side, but I feel like this one is better. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so this is your sign to do something. I'll do it as well. Um, in terms of just exploring and being outside and being fit as well without putting pressure on yourself. Please, guys, if you're on a fitness journey or you're gym, don't put pressure on yourself. Do your best, the rest will follow. That's it on the JP Morgan breakdown of how everything went. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me. I will see you again next time on the next video. I hope it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be exciting. I am looking forward to doing more outdoor activities so that we can just be out there and not be stuck in the house for all the time. So please, please, please invite me to your events. No, man, like, don't invite me to like weird stuff, but brands, whatever, companies, invite me to the events. I'll come through guns blazing, running. I will not walk, I will run. I will run. Let me wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. I love you with all my heart, and I will definitely see you guys on the next vid. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day and just overall life, okay? Ciao.